Today's gonna be an interesting day. Out here this morning, trying to kill a turkey, my boy.
What up?
Matt. It's been a fun one. Matt's got coffee all over him, all in the floorboard. I got my whole left thigh, feels like I peed on myself. Spilt my coffee, and the bad thing is I spilled my coffee, we was sitting at a stop sign, we was still. But it gets better, way better. We're only like 15 minutes from the hunting land. It's what, a 40 minute drive, 45 minute drive? We're like 15 minutes away. Your boy Tone done forgot his shotgun at the house. Luckily, Matt's got his gun, so he's gonna let me use it this morning. Try to get my first long beard. Hopefully, this is one of them mornings where normally it turns out to be a successful day. I'm not gonna hopefully not jinx myself, but it's these days where nothing's going right that normally it works out. But we're about to get everything loaded up and well, packed into our vests and everything, get out here. We got about probably 20 minutes till they start hollering on their roost, so see you guys out there. Well guys, I got some bad news and some great news. I got my first long beard. Look at that jewel right there. The most spurs. The bad news, obviously, because y'all are seeing the bird right now, is I never cut the GoPro on. Well, actually, I did cut the GoPro on, but when we set up, I didn't think I did, and I hit the power button again, and it turned it to picture mode, and when I hit record, I just took a picture. So, unfortunately, I won't have none of that on film, but big shout out to my boy Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him how it went down, though.
Alright, so I'm just sitting there. We heard these birds gobble probably about 400 or 500 yards off. And I didn't think we had any chance. It's windy, cold out here, about 45 degrees. And first setup, we didn't hear nothing off the roost. My confidence level went down to nothing. So I was like, hey, we got on some birds here earlier this year. Me and Tone did. So we'll go back over there and give them a try. We got over here, those birds, like I said, gobbled 400 or 500 yards off. So I'm calling it probably, he gobbled about 3 or 4 more times in the same spot. Well, I was like, well, this bird's not coming. So I just kept calling, he shut up. So we're just sitting here waiting. I lean over and I look over at Tone and I just see him moving his gun up on his knee. I figured he was just getting tired of it, resting right there. He was just moving it, situating around. So I'm just sitting there, you know, moving around. And then all of a sudden I just look up 20 or about 15 yards from us, there's 2 longbeards standing there with their head up. They done picked me out looking at me. I was like, oh Lord. I was hoping Tone's seen him. I looked over at Tone, he's beat up on him. I was like, shoot, and he blasted him. So, I'm sorry you guys that I couldn't get that on film, but like I said, when nothing goes as planned, that's usually when you get it done. And that did happen today, but this is my first ever, I'm talking about ever in my life, long beard. So I'm super proud of them nonetheless, no matter if I got it on film or not. But since I got it done, now I can really concentrate on just getting some really good footage. Hopefully get another long beard, because we after some trophies now. The second one that was with him was a stud. He had a pretty good rope on him. You reckon we're gonna start chasing that one? I hope so. He might be a little bit smarter, but that'll give us a challenge now we got the mojo off our back.
These guys have been busting their butt trying to get me a bird. This is our 5th hunt, our 5th or 6th hunt chasing these birds. We've had failed opportunities. We've called in jakes, and these guys let me shoot a jake last year, so that was a no-go. They told me everybody gets one jake, that's it. So I'm gonna tell you guys something else about this bird, all right? Steve and Matt have actually seen this bird before. Was it you guys didn't want to shoot him, or you never got a shot on him?
Never got a shot.
All right, so these guys never got a shot on him. When these birds left out, they went and looked at their tracks, and they noticed he had a short toe on him. So let me show you guys this. So it's pretty awesome that I got to get this bird, because Steve, he said it himself, he was like, how awesome would it be to call in short toe for old Tone, and it happened.
You can see this toe right here is way shorter than this, and when he's putting his tracks down, you can see and tell that his one toe is way shorter. He's only got, looks like one, two little marks, and this one's got 4, so it's like half a toe here. But we've been seeing his tracks around, and we actually were walking, coming back to get the bird down the dirt road, and we looked down the dirt road, and I said, good Lord, one of these birds we just shot, short toe, that bird we seen. So we were like, well, let's go look at his feet, and it ended up being him.
So actually, let's go show him the track. Let's go show him the track. Y'all see the tracks going down the dirt road? They were way down there on the right, come all the way down the dirt road, and where the truck is where they went in, and we were about 45 yards, 50 yards in there. Yeah. So we were about right in there somewhere. They could hit that little ditch right there and come straight in 15 yards, and that 3.5-inch long beard smoked them. But here's the track of old short toe. All right, there it is right there. You can see where it's got that short one right there. But you guys stay tuned, because I will do a clean and cook video on this bird for you guys. We're about to get it loaded up, get to the house. Like, once again, I apologize I didn't get the shot on film, because I know that's what you guys like, but they are coming, okay? We will get some footage. Until then, if you guys want to see some show enough turkey shots, if you haven't already, my boy Matt, he's got his own channel, Whitetail Cartel. They do a lot of turkey hunts over there. I mean, these guys are huge turkey hunters. Y'all go check them out. So until then, y'all take it easy. If you're out there in the woods, hopefully y'all are having good luck. If you're out there on the water, hopefully y'all are setting some hooks. I'll see y'all next time.